I wake up to the same gray ceiling. Another morning I cannot run. My heartbeat kicks like a warning siren, telling me I've stayed silent far too long. The world keeps spinning like it owes me nothing. Faces blur into shadows on the train. I swallow every word that's burning inside me, pretending I'm fine so no one sees the flames. But tonight I feel the edges cracking. A spark slips out between my teeth. The city hums like gasoline waiting, begging for someone brave enough to breathe. I'm done being quiet, done being small, done folding myself so I fit in their walls. If the night wants thunder, I'll give it my roar. I know what I'm fighting for. So light it up, strike the match against my bones. I'm breaking out, no more being overthrown. And if the sky falls down, I'll scream until it stops. I was born for louder songs. The memories try to chain my ankles, pull me back to where I failed before. I taste the dust from every moment I choked on doubt and didn't ask for more. But I won't bow to the ghosts behind me. They've had enough of my stolen years. I run so fast they blur and vanish, caught in the wake of my frontier. My lungs are fire, my pulse a drum. I'm racing the reasons I almost succumbed. If fear still lingers, I'll tear down its throne. This time I'm not alone. Raise your hands if you've ever felt broken, if you've ever drowned beneath the noise. We're the ones who turn pain into thunder. We're the ones who still have a choice. And when the crowd explodes around me, I hear 1,000 beating hearts. Every shout becomes a promise that we're stronger than our scars. So light it up, let the stage ignite the dark. We're rising now. Every failure leaves a mark, but marks are proof that we survived the fall. And tonight we give it all. I'm done being quiet, done being small, done letting the pressure decide if I'll crawl. If the world wants truth, I'll tear open my voice. I finally made my choice. So light it up, strike the match against my bones. I'm breaking out, no more being overthrown. If the sky falls down, I'll scream until it stops. I was born for louder songs. Let the echoes run through the streets. Let the night remember our names. We are fire, uncontained, undefeated, and nothing will put out our flame.
I've been walking through the days half awake, holding my breath like a habit I can't shake. They draw their lines and expect me to follow, but I'm choking on every word I swallow. The street lights flicker like a warning sign, a quiet voice saying this life isn't mine. I see my reflection in the window glass, a ghost staring back, fading too fast. But something breaks inside me tonight, a crack in the wall where I kept my light. It's small, it's weak, but it's burning through. A fire whispering, run, this world won't save you. So I tear the seams, I won't I've been drowning in the weight of their hopes, carrying futures tied around my throat. Every expectation feels like a chain, pulling me back to who I was in the rain. But I'm done being a shadow of a shadow, done being the version they all wanna follow. I'll carve a path where the wild things go, where the fear is loud but the heart still grows. I stumble, I bleed, I fall apart, I confess, but falling doesn't mean that I'm anything less. There's beauty in the breaking, a truth in the scars. We learn who we are when we're torn apart. So let me break, let me scream till my heartbeat rings. I'm not leaving without shattering these strings. If the world runs quiet, I'll answer with my drum. I won't die with my song unsung. The night cracks open as the city comes alive. Every doubt I ever carried starts to liquefy. I stand on the rooftop feeling 10 feet tall. For the first time ever, I'm not scared to fall. So let me breathe, let me roar like I'm finally free. I'm not leaving till the world remembers me. If the dawn is coming, I'll meet it head on. I won't die with my voice gone. Let me shout until the echoes shake the ground. I'm done grieving all the versions that held me down. If the night wants thunder, I'll tear it from my lungs. I won't die with my song unsung. There's a soft hum behind the walls of my apartment. Pipes settling, or maybe the echo of everything I never said aloud. The ceiling holds a stain shaped like a continent I'll never visit. I study its borders as if they might shift and reveal some meaning I missed the first 1,000 times. I put on my coat even though the night is warmer than expected. Habit is a language my body speaks when my mind refuses to. The hallway lights buzz with the tired fluorescence. Somewhere on the 3rd floor, a piano is being practiced. Slow, hesitant, each note landing like a careful confession. Outside the city stretches in muted grays and quiet red signals. taxi idles at the corner, as if waiting for a decision I'm not ready to make. Footsteps pretend to be intention. A storefront window shows my reflection, elongated, distorted by the glass. For a moment I don't recognize the posture, the tilt of the shoulders, the way the hands stay buried deep in the pockets. Maybe I've grown into someone to imagine. A man on a balcony waters a plant that looks already dead. Still he pours carefully, as if gentleness might bend the laws of nature. I respect the attempt. At the bus stop I sit on the cold metal bench and count the seconds between each passing car. Time feels thinner here, less committed to its usual momentum. In the tinted reflection of the sheltered glass, my face blurs into the city behind me. A quiet merging I strangely find comforting. Maybe belonging isn't a place or a person, but a moment where you stop resisting the shape your life has quietly taken. A breeze moves the litter on the pavement in small uncertain spirals. The sound is delicate, almost considerate. I watch it, letting the night settle around me. Without asking, I turned the key in an engine that hadn't started in 3 long years. The gravel popped beneath the tires like it was clearing its throat before telling a story. The road stretched out ahead, not promising anything, just offering space to think without interruption. Sunlight flickered between the branches, leaning over the highway, making the dashboard glow in that quiet amber I used to love as a teenager. I passed the old fruit stand where we carved our initials into the wooden posts. The letters were faded
the low hum of my guitar case rattling in the backseat. I remember the song you wrote on a napkin the night before you left. The ink bled through from spilled coffee, turning the chords into a kind of watercolor regret. I hummed it under my breath, not to bring you back, but to remind myself how far I'd come since whispering your name felt like stepping on glass. A gas station sign appeared on the horizon, wobbling in the heat. I pulled over and let the doors swing shut with that dusty thump unique to places where time moves slowly. Inside, I bought a bottle of peach tea and sat on the curb watching a kid count coins on the pavement. His mother laughed when he miscounted, and something about her smile made the air feel a little easier to breathe. Maybe that's all I needed, a reminder that life keeps happening, unbothered by the things I once carried like anchors. The sky had shifted to a pale evening blue. I didn't rush forward, didn't look back, just let the wheels roll at a gentle pace, matching the rhythm of a heart finally learning how not to hurry.
There's a chair by the window that I haven't touched in months. A thin layer of dust keeps the afternoon light soft, as if the room is holding its breath for something unnamed. I stand there longer than I should, listening to the faint hum of the apartment above me. It's strange how ordinary sounds can feel like company when you're learning yourself again. Watch the city breathe in slow motion, bicycles crossing at the corner, a dog tugging its owner forward, someone laughing into their phone like the world is lighter than I remember. There was a time I closed myself off, thinking silence was safer than speaking truths I wasn't ready to hold. But silence grows heavy when you wear it long enough. Gentle shadows begin to feel like weight. So I pull a notebook from the drawer, the one I avoided, because every line reminded me of promises I never kept. The first page is uneven, torn by the pressure of something I once tried to erase. a sign that I was here, even when I wished I wasn't. Outside the light shifts, spreading gold across the floorboards. Nothing dramatic, just small evidence that change can happen quietly. I let my hand move without forcing meaning, letting words fall out in crooked shapes. Nothing profound, just breathe, taking form. And for the first time in a long while, I don't mind how imperfect it is. Creation doesn't need a witness, only a beginning. The room feels different now, not brighter, not louder, but open in a way. I can finally stand inside. I place the notebook on the windowsill and let the page flutter in the gentle wind. A whisper of motion reminding me that stillness isn't the same as being stuck. And I stay there in the quiet, letting the moment settle without demanding anything from it. A soft return to the person I almost Neon drips down the side of a glass tower, like someone spilled the night and forgot to wipe it clean. I step onto the sidewalk, heels clicking a measured tempo, something between intention and instinct. A black car slides past, windows tinted so deep I can't tell if anyone is looking back. I smile anyway, it feels right to act unpredictable. Yeah, has a pulse tonight, not loud, not frantic, just a steady thrum, like the city's breathing through a velvet mask. I catch my reflection in a boutique window, fragmented by the rotating display lights. For a moment I look like a collage someone made in a rush and accidentally perfected. A group of strangers laughs too loudly at something forgettable.
if the city knows my name, even if I don't say it.
Static coils in the corners of the room, a low frequency hum that feels almost intentional. It wraps around my ribs like a patient hand waiting for the moment I stop pretending I'm calm. The floorboards tick as if keeping time with something inside me, some pressure I've laid under years of strategic silence. I'm good at composure, too good. People mistake it for emptiness. They don't understand how loud restraint can be. A cold light flickers overhead, its pulse irregular like it's testing my threshold. I look at my hand, steady still but carrying the weight of every moment. I said nothing when I should have said everything. The first riff lands like a warning shot, low and deliberate. It threads into my spine and adjusts the way I stand. And adjusts the way I stand. By the second bar, the tension stops being subtle. It becomes structure, angled, sharp, engineered. My voice rises not in rage but in precision. Every word a bolt driven into the framework of a truth I've delayed too long. The chorus doesn't explode, it tightens, a vice gripping the air until it vibrates with something unspoken. I'm not breaking, I'm consolidating. The bridge descends into a darker register. Guitars grinding in slow rotating patterns, like gears forcing a stuck machine back into motion. I feel the pressure shift, not leaving but aligning. A controlled burn instead of a wildfire. When the final chorus returns, it doesn't ask permission. It carves its shape around my voice, forging a new center in the space I used to occupy quietly. The last note holds low and steady, like a storm that chooses not to strike, not because it's weak, but because it finally understands its own power. Streetlights blur on the windshield as I race the quiet home. The radio plays something broken, and every chord feels like a ghost. Your jacket's still on the backseat, I swear it still holds your shape. I grip the wheel a little harder, like it'll anchor me in place. I keep telling myself that I'm fine, but my voice cracks every single time. There's a gravity in memories that drags me through the dark, and I'm chasing after pieces of the man I was at the start. So I run through the night like it owes me something. Yeah, I run past the corners where we used to laugh. If the world keeps spinning without you standing next to me, I'll cut my way back, even if I'm torn in half. Your name hits like thunder when it echoes in my chest. Some nights I think I hear you breathing in the silence I can't forget. I keep replaying our disasters, the days we swore we'd never change. But time rewrites the strongest promises, and nothing stays the same. I'm tired of pretending I don't feel this ache. I'm tired of being held by the choices we made. It's a war inside my heartbeat, it's a storm I can't contain. But storms are just reminders that I'm still alive in the rain. So I run through the nights where the sky feels broken. Yeah, I run even when the truth hits too fast. If tomorrow comes and I'm still searching for a sign, I'll keep running forward, I won't look back. The city sleeps, but my thoughts don't rest. I'm rebuilding myself from whatever is left. And underneath the wreckage, beneath the fear and blame, I see a spark still burning, and it whispers your name. So I run, not to escape, but to remember. Yeah, I run, 'cause the past won't fade on its own. If the road keeps stretching farther than my voice can reach, I'll follow it anyway. I won't face this alone. So I run through the night like it owes me something. I run, carrying every moment we have. If the world keeps spinning without you standing next to me, I'll keep chasing forward, even if it hurts this
The crosswalk blinks its tired red eye as I stand with a paper cup that tastes more like ambition than actual coffee. A man in a silver suit talks loudly into the air. He's probably on a call, but the city doesn't mind his one-man show. your destiny. She risked you twice. I admire the confidence, even if it's rented. A busker on the corner plays 3 chords like the secret passwords. His guitar case is open, but what he really wants is someone to say they recognize the song. I drop a coin and keep walking. No eye contact, I'm not tonight's salvation. A billboard flickers with a face that smiles to perfectly be your best self, it says. Though the model's expression suggests she's never met hers, I almost laugh, but the joke's too obvious. Woo! The streetlight turns gold, washing the sidewalk in a glow that feels honest, warm, unpolished, like something the world forgot to overthink. I breathe it in, slow and steady, not searching for meaning, not correcting my posture, not rehearsing a version of me for the crowd, just existing without the performance, a luxury no one on this street seems to know. Is its own kind of freedom. No spotlight, no applause, just a soft rhythm of footsteps carrying me forward without needing to impress anyone at all. Has gone cold again. I watch the smoke from the chimneys draw soft lines through the evening air. Nothing dramatic's just the quiet proof that time keeps moving even when I don't. Your voice still lives in the corners of this apartment. Not loud, not haunting, just familiar enough to make the silence feel borrowed. I don't blame you for leaving when you did. We were 2 lanterns burning at different speeds, trying to share the same glow and losing shape in the process. There's no anger left, only the gentle sting of understanding too late what we were trying to save. I light the lamp and the room shifts color, a warmer shade than the one we painted together. Maybe I'm learning that some stories don't need conclusions, just a place to set them down. If I whisper your name into the soft fabric of night, it isn't longing, it's gratitude for the pieces of myself I met because of you. And if the world feels quieter now, that's alright. more vibrates before the crowd even moves. Like the room knows what I'm about to become. A spark hits the ceiling, slides down the wires, and lands in my chest as if it's been waiting for permission. Just motion, pure and unfiltered. The bridge narrows to a thread. Guitars trembling on the edge of collapse. For a breathless second, the world holds still, waiting for the impact. Then the build erupts. Drums doubling speed. Bass roaring underfoot. The whole floor turning into a fault line, cracking open. When the final chorus hits, I'm not performing. I'm releasing. Every little yellow bead burns clean away, leaving nothing behind but sound, heat, and a version of myself I recognize for the first time. And when the last note fades, my voice trembling with leftover electricity, I know this isn't bravery. It's evolution.
The horizon folds into rust as the sun drags itself behind a distant red. The dirt roll beneath my boots keeps no secrets. Every step leaves a mark that the wind I'm not in a hurry, this land doesn't reward speed. Only patience, even the shadows grow slowly here, stretching long lines that point nowhere in particular. A lone fence rattles in the evening breeze, the wire old and bending under the weight of years no one counted. It sings a thin metallic note, steady and indifferent. Somewhere in the distance, an engine grumbles, maybe a truck, maybe thunder. It fades before it finds me. Didn't bother to name, not memories, just sediment of places I walk through without claiming. I passed a dry creek bed, its stones pale and shaped by water that hasn't visited in months. Still they wait as if believing the season will turn when it's ready. I sit on a boulder as the sky settles into a deeper copper. No questions, no revelations, just the quiet truth that some journeys exist for the sake of moving. A hawk circles overhead, silent, precise, drawing slow arcs like it's measuring a day that's left. I lift a handful of sand and let it slip away. It falls without sound, without protest. There's a comfort in how easily the world lets go. When the first star appears, it looks almost accidental, a pinprick above the ridge that doesn't change the dark, just acknowledges it. I stand again, adjust my sleeves and keep walking, not searching, not fleeing, just matching the rhythm of a land that owes me nothing and still allows me passage. kitchen light hums softly, a low buzzing above the table.
I should replace the bulb, but its dim glow feels kinder than anything bright. The mug in front of me still carries the shape of your hand. Not literally, just in the way I hold it without thinking. There's no dramatic ending to look back on, no final sentence, no slam door. Just two people who ran out of things to say with conviction. We outgrew without noticing. Your jacket isn't here anymore. Your books are gone too, but the space they left didn't collapse. It's simply wide and quiet, accepting its new shape. Remember the last evening we spent together. We laughed at a movie we didn't finish. Your head rested on my shoulder like it always did, but something in the silence felt already half a step away. There was enough to understand. The refrigerator clicks off and the room settles into a deeper calm. I let the quiet stretch, not pushing it away, not trying to fill it. Sometimes love ends without breaking anything. It just takes its coat, nods politely and walks out the door. When the time feels right, listen to the steady breathing of a home that hasn't chosen side. And when I finally stand, I turn off the light gently, not out of sadness but out of respect for the softness of letting go.
The morning light slips through my curtains, painting gold across the floor. I'm still half asleep in the quiet, but somehow it hurts a little less than before. I used to wake with the weight on my chest, a shadow I couldn't outrun. Every breath felt borrowed, every heartbeat came undone. But But today I feel a tremor, a small shift in the air, like a hand I thought I lost is brushing dust from my despair. I'm learning to stand, even when my legs shake. I'm learning that healing is slow but not fake. If every scar I carry is proof that I survived, then maybe this breaking is where I come alive. So I hold on, even if the world feels heavy. I hold on, even when the fear comes back. There's a quiet strength growing somewhere inside me. I'm taking it slow, but I'm finding my track. Some nights I fall into old echoes, the ones that call me by my doubts. The mirror shows a version of me I'm still trying to figure out. But I'm done apologizing for the times I fell apart. Pieces scattered for a reason, they rearrange the heart. I trace the lines of my failures, every one a battle scar. But storms don't mean surrender, they just show where we are. I won't hide from the trembling, I won't run from the pain. There's something in the trembling, like flowers after rain. So I hold on through the nights that feel endless. I hold on even when the doubts attack. Every step forward is a promise to myself. I'm not who I was and I'm not going back. Let the days unfold slowly, let the broken parts mend. I don't need to be perfect, I just need to begin again. And if tomorrow feels uncertain, that's just part of the climb. I'll breathe and take another step, I'll learn to trust my time. So I hold on to the spark that won't stop glowing. I hold on to the fire beneath the cracks. Even if my voice is shaking as I rise, I'm still moving forward, I won't fade to black. I'm learning to stand, even when my hands shake. I'm learning my story is still mine to make. If every scar I carry is proof that I survived, then maybe this breaking is how I stay alive. The night wind hits my face as I'm racing down this empty highway. Every sign blurs in the silver streaks, like they're urging me not to look back today. I keep a map in the glove box filled with places we said we'd go, but the corners are torn and fading, just like promises we made long ago. Still something in my chest keeps telling me to move. A tiny spark I thought I lost begs me to follow through. Maybe I'm scared, but fear is just a sign that I'm standing at the edge of something that could be mine. So I run with starts right here in this parking lot. I run.
The pavement glistens under neon haze. Footsteps echo where your voice once stayed. I trace the lines of my reflection in every darkened window on the way. Tonight the city feels familiar, like it remembers what I've tried to hide. All the mistakes I swore I buried walk beside me, matching stride for stride. I used to run from the parts I hated, from the shadows swallowing my pride. But every road I took just led me back to the truth I kept inside. So here I am, walking through the noise and cold, a broken man, still learning how to hold the weight of every heartbeat, the fear that never sleeps. But if I face it slowly, maybe it'll loosen what it keeps. So I breathe as the night falls into silence, and I pray, letting go of all the violence I turned on myself when I thought I couldn't win. I'm not starting over, I'm just letting myself begin. Street signs flicker like tired memories, reminding me of every wrong turn. I used to burn down every moment before it had a chance to burn. But maybe pain is part of learning, a teacher I refuse to meet. Maybe the person that I hated is the one I need to free. I hear my heartbeat steady, like a drum beneath my fear. Every step feels heavy, but at least it feels sincere. I'm not chasing perfection, just a place to lay my truth. I've carried the past for too long. Tonight I leave a little proof. So I breathe as the city softens at the edges. Oh, I breathe, walking past the weight I've dreaded. If tomorrow comes and I'm still fighting shadows in the rain, at least I know I stayed instead of running from my name. The skyline cuts the darkness with a thin and silver line, a quiet sign that sunrise is somewhere on the other side. So I lift my head a little, let the cold wind touch my skin. The night won't fix my failures, but it tells me to begin. And I breathe, letting midnight wash me clean. And I breathe, stepping into who I've been, too afraid to
that don't match the hour. Too fast, too bright, as if they're arguing with the night itself. A billboard coughs at a burst of neon. The colors lay you wrong, bleeding sideways like they're trying to escape their own saturation. My footsteps scatter in uneven tempos, echoing off chrome and concrete as though the city is sampling me for a track I never agreed to join. A siren bends its pitch around the corner, warped elastic stretching the air into a nervous ribbon I can almost touch. I blink once and the world jumps a frame. A glitch or maybe just my thoughts outrunning their assigned order again. Someone drops a bottle on the sidewalk, it shatters in a tiny meteor shower. Glass getting toward my ankle like it's looking for a narrator. I hum a note, thin, steady, and the noise parts slightly like fabric pulled back from a window. For a moment, the chaos feels choreographed, as if every misplaced sound has been waiting for me to acknowledge its strange precision. The rhythm tightens, the light sharp in the air becomes a grid of invisible lines, drawing themselves faster than I can follow. But I don't try to follow. I tilt my head, signal the current, and let the entire city sink to the cadence rising in my chest. Not order, not peace, just alignment. A moment where noise recognizes noise and bows. When the tension peaks